A-list celebrities as well as blue-blooded originals partied the night away with the newly titled Duke and Duchess of Sussexes. Among the Hollywood royalty there was George Clooney, who had to contend with inquisitive police officers for 10 minutes while waiting at the gates of Frogmore House. Other stars, including Serena Williams, Priyanka Chopra and Jessica Mulroney, were quick to take to Instagram to show off glamorous frocks they wore to the function last night. The newlyweds and an inner circle of 200 guests revelled in a glamorous reception with the bride wearing a ring which belonged to Diana, Princess of Wales. With both celebrities and royals in attendance, the combined wealth on display was a whopping £3 billion as Harry and Meghan exchanged vows earlier that day, report the Sunday Mirror. Among the guests, Oprah is worth £1 billion alone and the Clooneys are worth £375 million. Loud music could be heard across the grounds of Windsor Castle as the newlyweds' guests celebrated. Crowds were still celebrating in the town centre as fireworks lit up the sky over Windsor as Harry and Meghan danced the night away. The new Duke and Duchess of Sussex rolled up to the grounds of the mansion in a silver-blue Jaguar E-Type Concept Zero. Described by Enzo Ferrari as the most beautiful car ever made, the E-Type, launched in 1961, has regularly been voted the best-looking car of all time. Arriving at the entrance to Frogmore, Harry leapt out of the dazzling motor to open the door for Meghan, who had changed into a bespoke lily-white high-neck gown made of silk crepe, designed by Stella McCartney. Meghan's hair was in a relaxed updo, and she tucked loose strands behind her ears amid the breeze as they headed to Frogmore House. Harry, who drove Meghan through the Windsor Great Park in the early evening sunshine, was dressed in black tie. A double-decker coach full of guests also arrived from Cowarth Park Hotel in Ascot, where Princes Harry and William spent the night before the wedding. After a brief moment when it looked like the vehicle may have been too big for the entrance, the coach managed to squeeze through the gates. Meghan apparently made a speech to guests during the evening event, which was put on by the Prince of Wales. The occasion was a private affair, allowing the guests to relax and celebrate with the happy couple. Frogmore House, a 17th-century English country house, stands in the home park of Windsor Castle and is part of the Crown Estate. Although it is no longer an occupied royal residence, Frogmore House is frequently used by the royal family for private entertaining. The interior of Frogmore House is said to leave fascinating clues about the interests and talents of the generations of the royal family who have lived there over the years. Queen Charlotte and her daughter's passions for art and botany are reflected throughout the house, and works by the Duchess of Kent, who lived at Frogmore for almost 20 years, and those by her daughter Queen Victoria can be seen on display. The 35-acre gardens at Frogmore House are one of its most enduring attractions. First laid out for Queen Charlotte in the 1790s, they are based on a model picturesque landscape.